Welcome to Earth2, where superheroes exist and comic book talk is the norm. Actually, no, we're doing movie talk today, so movie talk is the norm. It's your boy Mo Crosby. Today I have some news regarding James Cameron's announcement for Terminator 6, so sit back, relax, and as always,
Welcome to the planet.
so whenever James Cameron decided to take a break from bashing Wonder Woman and what she stands for and who she is, he decided to, and from Avatar, he has decided to announce that he's back to produce and kind of head the writers' room, the writers' table for the sixth Terminator installment. And I'm excited. But what I'm most excited for are the facts that I have for you today based on what we know so far about the movie. So here they are. What we know so far about Terminator 6. First things first is James Cameron is back. He's back to produce and kind of co-write and head the co-writers table. Along with him writing this movie, he is joined by David Goyer, who brought Justin Rhodes along. Justin Rhodes we know and David Goyer we know are penning the Green Lantern Corps movie. Josh Friedman, and Josh Friedman is the one who did the Sarah Chronicles on Fox. That was one of the most, that's one of the best non-James Cameron Terminator kind of things or series. So that was really good. I don't know why they canceled it. And he's also brought Charles Figley. Now, Charles Figley was one of the people who did Dark Angel with James Cameron, so I can see why he's bringing him on this project. So those are some of the writers. That's a fact for some of the people that's going to be in the writers' room for this movie. Also, along with that, we know for a fact that this movie is going to come up after T2. So this movie cancels out T3 all the way to Terminator 5. That's Genesis. So that's a good thing for us Terminator fans who really loved Terminator and Terminator 2, who watched but haven't really cared for anything after T2. So this movie is the original T3, and I'm excited about that because the other ones are kind of otherworld movies and don't kind of exist in the Terminator canon. So I'm excited about that. And I'm ready to see what they have for us in that regard. Along with that fact is the fact that Linda Hamilton and Arnie are back. Arnie said he'll be back for Terminator, and he's back. I mean, he has been in every other Terminator movie since, and it's kind of like been, what are you doing here? Why are you here? But I mean, it's a paycheck, so why not? But Linda Hamilton is in, and I am loving the fact that she's back. So the original Sarah Connor is back, and we know that for a fact. And this is going to be something crazy. Like, it's going to be one of the most amazing things about the movie because I'm excited to see Sarah Connor in her original self back. So James Cameron in the writers' table. So who's going to be directing this movie? Because James Cameron is busy with Avatar and whatever else he has going, especially talking about Wonder Woman. Tim Miller. Tim Miller is going to be directing this movie. Yes, finally someone who can handle the action and handle a lot of characters because he did very, very well with Deadpool. Suck it. He did very, very well with Deadpool, and I enjoyed Deadpool because of him. And he did a couple of DC games, so we know that he can handle action, a lot of heavy action. We also know he can handle a lot of characters, a lot of cast. So this is something I'm excited for. Speaking of cast, we know there's going to be a surprise casting in this movie. An 18-year-old female, and she has been rumored to take the lead after the lead from here on out. If take over the franchise from here on out, so that means Arnie might not be finishing this movie or finishing the series, and Linda Hamilton might also not be finishing the series. So I'm kind of excited to see where that's going to go. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but that should be something really exciting to see. Also, she cannot be pretty because if she is pretty or a beauty queen, we already know I'm going to come out and I'm going to call out James Cameron because he called out Wonder Woman and what she stands for. Excuse me, you can't do that and expect to have someone really pretty in your movies. I just can't see it. I just don't see it. Last but not the least is this movie's gonna focus heavily on Skynet and the AI of what Skynet is, and so we know for a fact this is not gonna maybe they might bring another Terminator person thingy robot person, but so far nothing has been better than the T-1000, and it's kind of sad that the T-1000 isn't gonna be in this movie, so that kind of sucks. But I'm excited to see what T they're going to bring, how they're going to focus on the AI, and just what this movie is going to bring. And if this movie is going to be a trilogy, I'm excited to see it. So down in the comment section below, let me know if you're excited for Terminator 6, technically the new T3. If you are, let me know what is most exciting, whether it's Linda Hamilton or Arnie's coming back, or what do you think they should do with the movie? What direction do you think they should go? But focusing on AI, how are they going to do that? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Again, this has been your boy Mo Crosby for Earth2 Comic Cast. You can catch us on social media, Earth2 Comic Cast at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. We do all our announcements for our shows coming up on there, so be sure to check those out for announcements for shows coming up. The podcast is still going on. We have a new episode out this week, so be sure to check that out. Let me know what you guys think. Subscribe again. It's been your boy Mo Crosby, so keep watching.